You've got to be kidding me! Ah! What? Why is someone at my window? Oh. I can hear myself yelling. Okay, to explain, alright? This is to get to 2,000 hours and from the depths. I'm basically explaining the vehicles. M1A1 General 2, a 400mm gun. Very happy with it. It's taking cues from T-34 Abrams and Tiger. Uh, M1463 Garrison, 280mm gun, inspired by a bunch of interwar tanks and a Panzer III and a Panzer IV. Crusader-esque turret. Really happy with it. That's as far as I've gotten. Don't mind that. I'm also really just been busy. I think that summarizes everything. Oh my gosh, and now I have to go to answer my door really quickly, which is really unfortunate, so I'll be right back. How do I do, hold up. But so no one else, joins us, and I'm so mad. Also, I got a new mic. I want to know how it sounds. Yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back, and I've also realized my new mic, even though I didn't expect a lot, is not as good. Uh, but oh well. I needed it. Well, it's just a new headset, but still, yes. Um, General, what I was saying is these actually are competent designs, and except for that needs a fix because it's not backed. But now we're over here to the garrison, and like I was trying to say, it's actually a bit more competent. Got a surprisingly competent armor scheming. Thank you, Hellcat. And that's yeah. We got the Grunt 2. The General 2 and the Grunt 2 are named after tanks. The General you should know, and if you don't, go watch my first FTD video. Not my first videos. Those are doo-doo. I'm gonna remake those one day. But yeah, this one, the Grunt 2, is named after the Grunt, which was an M48 for a Damadoc tournament on tanks where my tanks got body slammed. They did okay though. Then they got murdered. Yeah, this one wasn't entirely based off anything. It's got a British. Gosh, I'm sorry, I was really rushing. I wasn't going to the restroom, but I was outside, feeding the animals. I show up to see what you're doing and come back to this somehow. Best part going to the same. I hope you're still here, because it's good seeing you, man. Yes, I think since the last time we've done this, I've kind of made a different style. Let's see. Yeah, Grunt 2, what was I saying about it? It's inspired by some mix of Russian tanks and a, not chieftain, Challenger, along with some miscellaneous interwar British stuff. It's got this back here going on. No, not a real like visible exhaust. I need to add one, but I was just really tired of working on this thing. I think it came out well. Only thing I really complain about is this. But overall, good tank. Again, you know, 400 millimeter gun, firing heat, and has an AP solid for whatever reason. Then over here, we're actually gonna skip that one for now. The MLV-1A, the Multi-Logistic Vehicle 1 Alpha, or just A, is a multi-purpose vehicle. This one is in the cargo configuration, and as you can see, it is basically an MTLB, just long. So it is a multi-weapon platform, and over here we have the MCV-4B. Now both of these have the exact same internals besides the cargo bay and some slight differences in AI. However, they have decently competent armor, not incredibly thick, goes to about there, and can take a hit and definitely dish it out with this one. These are actually functional. They're on little turrets. And got the little logo for the K.A.E right there, love it. And yeah, this one, the MCV 4B, so this one is the Multi-Logistic Vehicle 1A, and this is the Multi-Combat Vehicle 4B, because it took me a couple tries to get the turret ready. So this is a large turret. It was originally going to fire a remote-guided thump, but I was not doing that. I actually just remembered. You can see the the evidence where I was messing around with it there. At least it'll have the best detection known to man, and by best detection I mean whatever crap I can squeeze on top. But I was just working on the MCV5W, which does not have an AI on at the moment. Essentially a MLV or a MCV, just with a howitzer on the back. 380 millimeter howitzer, firing giant HE. I hope you can't hear the actual stream in the background. I have that on to make sure everything. K.A.E can be good ground texture in War Thunder. Exactly, dude. We have so much. Although a lot of the stuff is copied. And back. I can only assume the road to 2K is 2K craft files given your normal output. uh, um. That one is actually a bad example. Well, Mr. Dev, you see, I'm a man of deleted all his old stuff, so this is even half of it. I wonder how many files I actually have. Maybe I shouldn't look at my files right now. I don't know what's in them. But yes, I just saw something I forgot about that community engagement. Yeah, this is what I'm currently working with. over here is pretty much the new roster, the new and improved vehicles. And if we check over at Steam, we have an hour until 2,000 hours. And it took me this long to actually get a theme down. It's truly a miracle I haven't lost my mind. Oh man. Yes, though I'm rather enjoying this. So yeah, let's just continue on the MCV MCV 5W. And if you're wondering what the W stands for, it's WESP because it's a artillery piece. And I thought that'd be cool to name it after the WESP, which I believe is WASP. And if you're not sure what the WESP is, it is a German artillery piece from World War II. And I like it. It is neat. It's basically a Nash. No, wait. It's a Panzer IV chassis, I think. Yeah, I'm not sure. Of many craft files. Might need a pre-World War II designs, but yeah, for sure. I have a couple. Looks at you, buddy. Let's see. Oh, nice. Almost 2. I have not advanced much for a while. Currently on 1258. Ooh. Crazy. Alright, let's see here. I'm trying to figure out like what sort of mantlet and stuff I want to give it. I've pretty much done the internals for this thing. It's all back here. It's protected by that. Yeah. So from here to here is armor. So it's decently defended. But yeah, I got the gun at the back. And look, I even kept the doors. I forgot. I don't know if I noticed. I showed y'all, but yeah, these have doors in little propellers. This is based off an MTLB. I like little cute details like that, like doors. Who needs doors? I'm also tempted to make this open top, but I want to get like feedback first. You know? So right now it's more of like a Ferdinand or like a modern self-propelled gun. But I think making it an open top will really bring that retro bit to it. So far as the most hours in one game, unless you count all the different Monster Hunter games in one game, they could arguably be. I believe my most played game is RimWorld. Yeah. With almost 3,000 hours because I would just endlessly rot playing at like 200 ticks per second because, you know, mods. I wish Hellcat was here because he had to give advice with armor. But at the same time, I don't need no hose, so simply built alternatively. Now, let's actually get to the meat and biscuits of this, and no, start working on this mantlet. Let's see, World War II, or, let's see, WESP. German self-propelled gun, I want images, please no. Aha! It was off the 30, wait, no, that's a Panzer II, that's a Martyr. Did they build these on different? No, that's just Panzer II. I'm goofing. What does your mantlet look like, Mr. Wesp? So it is just a slat with the gun sticking out of it. We can do that, I think, right? So I would have to cut this out along with making it open top. Alright, we're making it open top, I have decided. What I just put? I have no clue. It is so weird hearing my own voice. Yeah, probably right here should be fine. Boom, boom, boom. Then we'll just put a bit of that. Actually, maybe something like this. Yeah, there we go. That works. Yes, the ammo was in the back of the turret. I had nowhere else to put it. Cool. I can put some stuff in here, maybe some mannequins. But I just need to take out all the top bits of the gun, besides the actual gun. Bam, bam, bam. Bamboozle, doopa-doopa-doopa-doo. And what if we made it wood? Very tempting. I think I'm just gonna put some metal down here on the floor. And we do this. Also, how's it been, fellas? I haven't streamed for a while, so I've got to, you know, talk to y'all guys more. Trying to make it like a PZ2000. Oh, this thing from the other day. Yes, I can mount an MG on this one. So, if you... Let me go and find the Martyr 2. You can see my, if you glimpse at my history, there's just random tank images here. Let's see, it's the one that's in Called Arms, this one. I need to find a better picture. But, aha! I know it's a model, but that thing has a machine gun mount. I've seen a couple of these pictures where they actually have their machine guns, too. That one has a machine gun. And I know the ones in Gates of Hell has a machine gun, so... Weird. Whatever. Alright. So yes, I'm going to try to give it a little machine gun right there, along with the Arrest the Deco. So we need to actually get a breach. I think I'm going to use the 105mm German howitzer here, and if I can get a good look at its breach, haha. Yeah, there we go. Try to base it kind of off that. Well, and by that I mean I'm going to look at it, say I'm going to base it off of it, and then not do anything. Make collab. More collab with Wrench. Yes, obviously we're going to hopefully one day finish the series. However, I think we've both just kind of been burnt out of FTD for a bit, and I'm getting back into it right now. I'm not going to push it or anything. We're good friends, so you know I can always ask when ready, but I don't want to bother him right now. Always try to be a bit chill. All right, now Panzerhauptplatz 2000. What were you saying with that? PZ 2000. I see what you mean with that. That has a turret, though, and while mine is a casemate. I could deco the gun to look like that. And maybe when it elevates... Intriguing, intriguing. I can take some cues from it, though, definitely. Also, one thing I want to do is get some, like, material crates here. Use a little, a fun tip trick. Okay, whatever. I just remembered something funny. Good old boy G-Mart. Gary's Mod tips and tricks. Oh. So yes, to like, if you see on my vehicles right there, what I do is I just get these things, and so I either use like fences or these plates, and I just kind of put them like this. And what you can do there, and if you have a case like this, just do like that and that. I also could do it there because then you get that little bit. Oh, you can't see that I'm pointing because I forgot that my fingers they're not on the screen. I just pointed at it, but that part right there can kind of poke out sometimes, especially if it's at a slope. So if you use one like in the block, it'll get the corner done and it'll just look a bit better. Gonna roll out, but it was nice to check up. Enjoyed the 2K. Thank you. Yes. But good to know my monotone voice continues to draw people off. But also, yeah, I know I'm just joking though. See you, man. I will talk to you later. Probably play War Thunder later. Also, let's just get some crap in the box. Crap in the box. Let's get some fuel. Let's tilt those a bit. Get those down here. Ha ha ha. You know, while doing this, I think I'm gonna share a funny story that happened to me at work today. So I was, making some ladies' food, as you do, master quesadilla maker. And the ladies came over, and my coworker is, let's just start off saying she's not religious. And the ladies came over, they were really happy with me. It's like, thank you, God bless. Or you all go to church? And I was like, oh yeah, I go to church. I go with my grandparents and my mom sometimes. And they there's like, oh, I'll just pray for you. And then they dragged my coworker in who's not religious whatsoever. And she's like, they're praying over, and she just kept giving me the look, just like, I don't know what's going on. She was being respectful though, which is always nice. Which is like the best thing I can say in a situation like that. But yeah, that's Cringe's funny thing that happened at work today. Let's see. I wonder if I can put some like shells on the racks here. That could be sick. Hold up, wait. like doing this, and then I think right here would be a good spot. Yeah, there we go. And no, I need, where is it? Decorations. This. Yes. No. Wrong direction. Bam. 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 There we go. So when I decide to, I can deco shells in there. But now we can start on the breach. Dang, I'm actually doing an interior for this. That was definitely awkward, yes. Watching that in person was very interesting. And repeating it was also very interesting, because I kept trying to say her name, even though, you know, I do not want to dox my coworkers, because they are rather chill people. Not gonna lie. Alright, so let's just get a alloy block here. Or should I do something different, right? Alright, see what I'm picking up? Porthole. Bam! And we stretch that porthole. This is gonna look so dumb. And we get a block here. I'm not going off of any inspiration at this point. I'm just making this something that kind of resembles a breach. And, oh, that's not the button I want to do. A up one. Alright, there's that. So let's look down there. Along with a bam. I don't know why that was empty, but I am not going to complain. Actually, let's see. What does the gun mount actually look like there for the Wesp? I'll see if there's an interior view of the Wesp, because if not... Aha! Perfect! So, it is a little box there. I don't know how I do that. But I can make the line. This is going to look very strange, because I did not mount any of these to the to the breach, so while the gun can go sky high, the breach will not. Oh man, I'm tired. It ain't obvious. Right, so let's make those skin A and move those down. Shaboom, shebang. Pow. Perfect. There we go. That's decently breachy enough, and we'll just give it a, I think just a bit of heavy armor on the top. You know, get that color. Gotta get it color, or else the Hollywood's gonna come down and sue me for no diversity in my videos. There we go. Ta-da! And we'll just do the same at the bottom. Cool. Decently breachy. You can tell what it is. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Let's get these shells made. I think that could be a good next step. Let's see, what's actually up here? Nothing. Cool. Let's see, what is a 105mm HE shell? German 105mm World War II HE shell. Probably can combine an alloy too, but they porthole for a more smoother hole. Yeah, I know. I just, I don't want a smooth hole. No, I'm just joking. Giggity. But I'm just trying to get that done with. All right, let's see here. A full shell. That's a tank casing. Oh, that's probably a Wesp. Okay, it's probably a Wesp round. And if not, then it's probably just a generic tank shell. So more bronzy, and then, we'll just make something up. That's how it always goes anyway. Let's get an alloy ring here. We'll make it. I'm going to actually copy you over to there, just with lower that. And let's see, how many do I want? I'm thinking just one big shell, because it is a 400mm. Let's see. Yeah, about that should work. And voila, magic. There we go. Then we'll mirror that, and we'll do another one of those, a bit forward out, and we'll turn it to the other yellow, which is a bit more shiny. I might actually make it a metal alloy. Let's see, how does that mesh? I can't tell the difference in the color. If they're the same texture, then I would just... Yeah, okay. There's like no difference here besides it's shinier. That's cool. I didn't want to make unique colors or anything. Let's make it gray. Just why not? Like that. Yes. Okay, cool. That works. And then we need a cone. Well, I think a sphere first, right there. And then the tip will be poking out of there. Because we can get the sphere, bring it down. Find an alloy 2. Oh, wait, that's the same thing at comment I just read. Let me copy that. What was that for? No. Oh, because there's nothing there. I'll just do this other to make it a bit longer. It's currently just a giant shotgun slug. And then I need a cone. An alloy cone. Get that at a 90 degree and move it over to another 90 degree. And then we'll move it down to a, that number. And then we'll go shaboing shabow. And do this. No, I don't want it at that. I can hear myself doing this awful accent. In my head, it sounded way better, but when it's on the feckin' thing, the YouTube video, it sounds way worse. Probably because I'm not British. Or at all European. My condolences. It sounds so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh, man. You know what? It's a shell. I am happy with that. Put that backwards, along with just getting an empty here. And along with doing that, also just copy all, paste all, apply mirror, paste all, apply mirror, paste all, apply mirror. Such engaging conversations we're having. Let's see, how are we doing on the hours? Oh my gosh, 1999, baby. Oh, it's so crazy. I started, thinking about this game years and years ago. And if I actually was able to get the game, then I would have endless hours in it. But sadly, your boy Cringe was a thing we like to call poor. Classic poverty moment. What did I do? Alright, let's see here. And we'll just go shaboing and a shaboing. No. Okay. You get to be free, I guess, because I don't have the patience to... Fine, I'll do it. See, this is my biggest problem. Use this. Not that in particular, but What? Why does it mesh so well? What? Did it actually work? And I'm just... Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right. Delete. No. And apply. What did I do here? Am I forgetting? I don't know what I've done. If it's not obvious yet, and by the fact I think I said it earlier, your boy Cringe is rather tired. I just saw I was almost at 2,000 hours and wanted to hang out. Okay, 2. Also ignoring dinner because I ate at work, so I shall not be skedaddling. There we go! That looks way better. Edging shapes, I must say. Yes. Engaging shapes. I thought you said edging. I was about to make a joke about that, but rereading that, nope, I'm just a degenerate. Yes, engaging shapes. Triangles, circles, things. 5 people are watching me do circles. Well, triangles, but still. I'm really happy with this so far. It is just the amount of, actual design when it comes to like the hull with the random crap. And look, it's even got stabilizer legs. I know they don't move in here, but it's got stabilizer legs. The details on this thing, crazy. See, Kevin? Look at this. I detail. I have ascended to I forgot I made this thing spin. I have ascended to decent FTD player after 2,000 hours. Alright, now let's start with this barrel. Actually, yes, let's just do the barrel real quickly. So for my barrels, if y'all did not know, I go to cram cannon, go down to my main color, and just hit them with that and a bit of this. I just go scale it to what looks good. And in this case, I think 2 will look nice. Makes it nice and thick. Actually, I'm going to move it down to 1.75, I think. Yes. And shaboom. And then we just do this for a while. Yes, there's easier way to do this, but I do not le care. However, I will do it right here. And this is the easier way to do this. Why did my mic get quieter all of a sudden, or am I just getting quiet? See, now I'm paranoid about my sound. This is what happens. Does it have a muzzle brake? It's a wonderful question. I'm going to assume so, because it's a howitzer. So... Okay, so 1.75 and a 1.75. We'll make that black. And we're also going to go down here. I'll bring it right there. Turn this random piece red. And also scale up to 2 and 2 before doing a black barrel right here. Also put that up to 2 and 2. Move it back. Actually need 2.1 and 2.1. There we go. Look at me, Ma, using communications for once. And now we have a bit of a, what's it called? A muzzle? What is it called? Not a muzzle. Bore evacuator, yeah. And there we go. Now it looks like a cram cannon, but cram cannons are cool looking. I just don't build cram cannons. So I cannot do that. So now is just the breach, and this thing's pretty much done. I want to add numbers on the side. Right here, though. Along with some of the blue stuff. For goodies. I'm wondering where I'll put those in the first place. Oh, you know what? You know what I forgot to do? Crap, it's not actually gonna work. Because... Also, ignore the K.A.E. stuff. That's not important. It already has a K.A.E. logo. It doesn't need another. Alright, so... Give it... Yeah. Nope, that's not empty. And just cool it down, because if I don't narrate and everything, then it's not to get the right. Alright, well, it looked cool with that, however... There we go. You dare? Dare disobey me? There we go. Cool, now I can elevate, and I don't need to worry about the mantlet, because it doesn't have a mantlet. However, now I just need to actually get the thing here to look like a mantlet. Okay, my logic is not checking out here. Let's see, let's do something different. Never mind, I'm not going to do something different, but I'm going to do something different to what I had originally planned. Alright, we're do that so I can fit a 1.2 in there. Then we're gonna come here and add mat new. It's gone. Ooh. Oh, that looks sick. Although it is a bit clear. Gosh dang it. Oh man. Okay. Let's see what else. Well, just the old AI mat. That's a bit too bright. I like the techiness of it, but rubber mat? I don't know. Is there any sort of missile? Missile's got to do good. Roll. You know what? That works. It gives a different texture to it, so I'm happy. Alrighty. It definitely needs something up there. Sights. That's what. Sights. Sights. All right. Let's see. What sort of sights does the Wesp have? Well, like visible vision slits. I'm not seeing anything because it's probably right there. Not the Nashorn. What are you? Oh no, that is a Nashorn. Oh, I'm stupid. Okay, well, I have no clue where the sights are on this thing, so we're just gonna make it up. Probably do something like I did here and not there. Where it's a double sight on one side. Think that could be neat. Or I can do it. It's just single sight here, and then a whatever. We'll figure it out. Okay, bam. Bring that back. Hit it with the stendo. Move it over a bit. And now let's get circling. Because your boy Cringe has fallen in love with circles. This truly is. This is like... What's that freaking kids show where it's just like... Well, not one kids show. This just feels like a kids thing where it's just like, what is this shape? It's a circle. I love circles. I am Circle Man. Man of the circles. Ooh, what if I give it multiples? Actually, that's stupid, because why would it need more than one? I'm torn on the sights. Let's just hit it with a little yellow brick here of something. And hope it looks... Actually, if I do just like that, that kind of fills it in. I'm not gonna lie, that... Problem solved! And if I do maybe like this, it'll add a bit more there. Yes! What does it do? Who knows, but it looks better. I give it eyebrows. Look at it! It's so happy! uh, I'm keeping that. It's beautiful. Oh, it's what a happy lad. Look at him. Just lobbing HE shells, doing cool things. Oh, I love this game. Alright, let's get some more details over here. And how good does this work? I've never done the staggered shapes like this before. No, they're getting... Oh gosh dang it. Let's see, so if I just go like 2, 2, 2? What if I just bring it up slightly? Okay, that works. And we'll just do that throughout here, and it's gone. Of course it would be. And shibwingaboink? I should probably just copy that new one. If you do that, boom, bam. Look, noises. Something. It's just something to break up the shape over there. And now let's get to these sides. What if I put little ERA blocks right there? Okay. Gosh dang it. I hate how it does that. You deleted... That's so annoying. I quite like that, I'm not gonna lie. Hold up. We could be onto something here, lads. 145. Move that in a good bit. Move it over a bit more because it's not 45-degree angle for some reason. And ta-da! Mirror that. Mirror that. And now we have a thing going around there. It looks like a bit more support. Boom, a bit more details. Details are always nice. Well, most of the time. There's a thing as too much detail. Looks at Minecraft YouTubers. They're just, I mean, their builds are so impressive, but they confuse my brain sometimes. They're just like, why do you need that? All the colors just be normal, please. Alright, I don't know what this will be, but you know. We'll make it blue and emissive. There we go. Kind of thing. Now it looks sad. Okay, that's not gonna work. Oh, I made it so happy that I gave it depression. You still need a fort for testing purposes? Sadly, no, because I have just received a fort for testing purposes. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? It's around here somewhere. Where's my forts? There they are. Oh, I spawned it on my team. 1 second. No spoilers. You didn't see anything. I did not steal this from the historians. They willingly gave it to me. Let me turn off all the guns. Let me turn off its guns. God mode everything just in case. Turn off your guns, even though I think those are the ones spinning. Turn off your AI because you some reason have a movement. This is one of the 2 target forts Gaming gave me, aka the guy who is the leader of the Historian Empire, Dynasty, whatever it is. Yes, it's very pretty. I won't spoil it, but it has been a wonderful target to shoot. The other one he gave me actually turns French whenever you destroy it. It's crazy. If you know what I'm talking about, good for you. Alright. Wish I actually had like a proper mic setup instead of just headset mic. But I'm limited to headsets because my computer doesn't actually have a sound cord. So unless I go out and buy one, I am stuck using headsets. So I mean, to be fair, I don't think it's a huge deal as long as I'm not like ripping out people's eardrums with how bad my microphone sounds. I think it's fine. It's a bit flavor. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll move that up, and we'll do that. I know I was gonna put numbers there, but I need to put something. We'll put the number right here, I think. So we'll go 2A and oh wait, are we there? Nope. We've got to be so close. To a nope, hologram projector. And can I get a number in the chat? What number we should put on this thing? I usually go for 224, but we have another thing that has 224. And if not, I'm just going to do some random numbers. I could do my subscriber count, 203. Unless I get something better, I'm just going to do 203. Cause yeah, good news, everyone who wants me to shoot that furry plushie. It's coming soon. I just need to actually order the furry plushie, which is not something I would like my family to know about for obvious reasons, because it is a furry plushie, and I am a normal human being. Well, at least in their eyes, I'm a normal human being. Oh, I've just been floating this off for No apparent reason. What am I up to? Where'd it go? Oh, I'm just doing it the wrong direction. Decent? Nope. I'm kind of on it. I don't care. Make it blue. And display that projector block. And we'll just save it as a prefab. Destroy it. Put it back. Come over here and just simply do a negative there. Negative there. Nope. Hold up. What did I do wrong? Did I misclick? Because we need a negative rotation. Or is the rotation fine? I think the rotation's fine. It's the azimuth. Yes. And also the shift. There we go. 203. Nope, it still looks goofy. Okay, I guess I will have to change its rotation. Why did I do that? No! Gosh dang it. Oh, the pain of being an idiot! Click wrong button and it does wrong things. Who would have thunk it? We'll negative that boy, and then negative the rotation. There we go. Got a little 203. Now to make it look a bit better, I'm going to take a number 8 here, get a heavy armor tile for purposes. I believe the thing is like 147, the angle I have it at? No, nowhere close. Pitch it, no, not pitch. We want to roll it. Also, I'm just saying, once I'm at 2,000 hours, the stream's probably just gonna end. I'm gonna finish this build up, though, so no worries. However, you know, I have a Hoi 4 addiction that needs to be fed. So I guess I've been doing this for a bit longer, but whatever. Am I just having stroke? Nope. Okay. We're just not gonna do that then. I'm also just gonna get rid of the projectors and do something else instead. 69. Theo? Theo. Me boy. My good lad. The one and only Theo. Brilliant. Wonderful idea. I'll find a spot to put 69 on this bad boy. Actually, license plate. We're putting a license plate on it and it's saying 69. Classic cringe maneuver. First thing I did in a custom campaign when asked to do something, license plate on a freaking Roy Cat. You know that Roy Cat did not work. Well, it kind of worked, but, you know, it was doo-doo stanky, Alright, so we got the license plate. It's right there. We're getting very distracted, but I am buying time. Let's see, where's the applique? Applique material. And, do I actually want to put a thing here? Yes. Nope, that is the wrong thing. And we'll display that. Go over here. 60. Oh, that's 96. 69. Nice. Alright, and we'll do that elevation by about 45 degrees. You know, got that bog standard. And shaboing-a-loing. Right there. Oh, nope. What's the perfect? How far is that at? Okay, there we go. Now we can make that bigger. And we'll just make it yellow. Perfect. It's so stupid. Oh, why have I done this? Alright, let's copy this, put another one down. Make it a bit longer, a bit taller. Ever so slightly behind it. Make it black. There, boom. We'll also get some metal here put as a trim so it doesn't look as jank. So something about there. Do that, and nope, that is not what I wanted to do. There we go. It still looks stupid, but whatever. It's for the memes. And yeah, I think it's pretty much it. It's got a number, so I don't need that anymore. I want something here, I just don't know what. Like, I got storage right below it. What would be good above the storage? Let's see, what do tanks usually have? Man, we have the radio kit already. Ooh! Never mind, hold up. Radio. I have a classic cringe design for a radio. Where to put the radio? Just a little radio box here? I'll actually try some different design for the radio. Let's see if I can find a block that kinda sorta maybe resembles the block I'm thinking about. Or I try a different block that I've never used before in Deco. And we funk it up. Oh, it's dancing. Yes, I'm feeling very autistic. I had a full thing of coffee earlier. And we'll do that. And then we'll move it down. Right here. In Shabay. Cool. And we'll just make that black. Along with putting a little knob on the side. Right there. Move that over. I'm going off of 0 references, but I did this something similar before, so I guess that kind of counts. Copy that, put another knob here, and another one there. This one will be that color. That's something. There we go. And then we just go up top. Actually, I'm going to make my life so much easier. It has a little mustache when it goes around. Best decision I've made all day. This will save me time. See, this is why I just have a bunch of random tanks spawned in for random reasons. Boom! Command vehicle now. Oh, I love it. This thing came out so well. It me jump scare. Ah! Oh! Oh! Stay back. All right. Hold up. Where is it? Oh, it's in the case. The Swiss have armed me, it me. I'm more dangerous than ever. Yeah. Yeah. I got nothing else to really say, man. Like, this hour's going really slow. I'm making great progress. We can detail this a bit more, just by getting some ladders, I think. And then doing this. There we go, there we go. What if I did... Just... I will mute you. You got some windows. Oh. Why do you gotta do this to me, man? Come on, man. That's my favorite Joe Biden thing. Come on, man. I love it so much. Oh, he's so funny. Alright, let's see. I don't even like the guy's politics. I just think he's funny. Just accidentally. Ooh, we can do that and that. Or I just stretch this. Oh, nope. Wrong thing. Oh. That actually kind of worked out. Weirdly. Yeah, look at that. Cool. I like it. I don't know what it is, but it's there. Sci-fi in a nutshell. Alright, let's see here. Let's get a exhaust going. And we'll do that. We'll make it white so it's a bit more visible. Just like me. Do that. And that should be pretty good for just a basic exhaust. However, I have realized the original variant does not have them. How about drag? If I increase the drag, will that make it like let's see here. Nope, wrong button. Bam, bam, bam. And we'll just empty that up, and boom. Got some exhaust. It's out the side. In well, some of the Soviet tanks and stuff have it. That's how you can identify T-72s. Yes, T-72s in early T-90s, or I think all T-90s, because they have the exhaust on the left side, and it points down there, while the T-64s, T-80s have them on the back. Yes, I watched the Red Effect video on how to identify these things, and now I consider myself an expert for reasons. But yeah, this thing looks sick. I'm not gonna lie. This might be one of like my favorite builds I've done, in at least recent. Just the breach alone just looks like, not the breach, but the combat area. Oh, well, I'm glad I freaking streamed this. I was just gonna do this alone. Wouldn't have had the 69. Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Alright, now let's do the thing everyone actually wants to see here. And that is the tanks absolutely demolish that building. I've already seen what these guys can do, just regularly. I'll turn the AI for the MLV on, because even the basic variants, it got a little 30 mil assault gun. Oh, I didn't give it its AI yet, but that doesn't matter. Go! Shoot! Kabloom! Kill the cool-looking fort. It's in God mode. I'm stupid. Look at that. So the reason well, if you are not aware, I went to the Promethian Directive Discord server and asked if I can have a for target practice, so I did not steal this. Do not worry, I'm not, like, doing something illegal. And this is very good target practice, because it is something realistic that I'd come up against. Because a lot of the Promethian Directive and Great Red Library are going to be people, you know, well, hopefully are people taking the game pretty chill. I know some of them won't. But making cool-looking designs and neat things. So even though this one is probably not the most meta, judging by the fact it is dead, it is still incredibly cool. Ooh! Wait, hold your fire, men! Hold your fire, it's trying to surrender, and it's dead. Okay. I saw that, it was lowering its flag. That's another thing. Yeah, shout out to gaming, or Fleet Admiral Gaming here, because that is actually incredible. You can continue blowing it up, though. Yes, I'm, why did I get such good frames a second ago? Okay, it's just whenever I'm not looking at that catastrophe down there. Alright, we there? Scruff at me. Yes! We're there! We ended it with a bang! We did it! 2,000 hours! The road to 2K! Yes! Alright, 2,000 hours, 203 subscribers. It's a great year. Very nice year. I'd like to thank my mother. I'd like to thank my my stepsister for and both of those people for, you know, putting up with me clickety-clacketing in the kitchen while I played at my mom's house. Oh, I'd like to tank that tank right there, because it's pretty cool looking. Most importantly, I'd like to take a time with y'all to go back and look at the friends we made along the way, and by that my first ever tanks. Because I'm an embarrassment when it comes to tank building, and they're awful. Like, truly horrendous. Oh, man. Oh, let's see. What was one of my prototypes I was making back then? Oh, gosh. Road down memory lane. This is the stuff I never wanted y'all to see. This is the heinous and the trash. Where cringe started. Look at that. The Marcus Mark 13, because there genuinely was 13 variants of the Marcus. You see its god-awful interior. Oh, man. Oh, it's so bad. Yeah, that's the Marcus. Big ol' forehead. We got the cathedral. vaguely Churchill-esque, awful in every way. Uh, my first attempt at Deco, I think. Then, good old Mulberry. Love Mulberry. Mulberry's a classic. It would flip itself when it turns its guns down, so I had to stop them from moving. Double barrel Mulberry on a Friday night. I just want to say, we went from, let's see, the Marcus was my first tank. We went from this. I'm actually going to double screenshot that. From that as my first ever tank to this, my most recent tank. And if you want like my actual last tank that I made, this. That, my friends, is what 2,000 hours of From the Depths looks like. I would like to thank you all for joining me on today and for joining me throughout my journey, because if you're in the From the Depths community, you've probably seen me post my crap around the place. Improvements were made along the way. And yeah, I understand I can be a bit of a dick sometimes, and I apologize for that, especially to a couple people. Um, but generally has been fun, and I'm thankful to everyone who has given me advice, given me thumbs up, even given me criticism. Even you, Hephaestus, even though you still very much annoy me. Uh, I take a lot of these to heart and try to work to improve. And it's very cool seeing something here, which I love doing because I don't know how to 3D model, but I am a tank nerd and just armored combat vehicle nerd because I think they're neat, and I can make my own, and it's really cool. And this is very nerdy for me to say because it's a video game where I make tanks that say 69 and have big old howitzers. But it's genuinely fun, and I'm glad I can spread the fun to 200 of y'all. Uh, I will be shooting that plushie when it comes in the mail, if it does not get stolen like the last things I ordered off of Amazon. So yeah, guys, glory to the K.A.E, and I guess I'll see y'all in the next one. Take care, everybody.